Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another video giving an update on my hair. It was 2 weeks since my last video. Today is September 24th. It is a Tuesday, so you know I post a video every other Tuesday. So as you can see, I did get my hair shaped up. So it's shaped and, you can no longer pull. It's actually faded in the back. And as a matter of fact, it's actually starting to grow because although I told him not to cut my hair down, he did, I guess to give it the shape, he did cut my sides down a little bit, and definitely he faded the back. But it is growing from that. As you can remember in my last video, and I think this is part 6 or part 7, but in the last video I was telling you that I had a photo shoot which we had to cancel, but I still went to get my hair cut, and the guy who would have cut it normally would cut my hair prior to me growing it back. For whatever reason, their shop was closed for a couple of days, so I had to go to a new barber that was still in the area. Yeah, I think he did a pretty good job, and it is growing again. So I did purchase one of those spongy brushes that you give it some definition or separate the curls, and I do that every day. I still wash it 2 to 3 times a week and oil it. I did not wash it today. I'm just coming back from Virginia Beach, so I washed it yesterday, which was Monday. I didn't wash it today, but I did put the oil on it. I didn't want to wash it because we were checking out of the hotel today, and it was kind of gloomy and, and a little chilly. So I didn't want to wash my hair and have it wet on the car ride, because we did have the air conditioner on, so I didn't want to have it wet and my pores open coming back. So I didn't wash it when I showered this morning, but I washed it yesterday. So yeah, it's growing really well still, and it is shaped up, and as you can see, it does have shape, which is awesome. I ran across a young lady on TikTok who has the same experiences with her scalp that I did. She also has dermatitis, and she had a whole full regimen that she did, that she does, I should say, to keep her scalp healthy. Now, she does wear wigs, but she said she gets her hair blown out every 6 weeks so that she can get it trimmed, and her hair was really healthy. And what she did, her routine is a cold wash, and I'm going to put a picture of all of the products that she used, but she pre-shampoo it. That's what she called it, not a cold wash. It's called pre-shampoo. So she pre-shampoos it. Then after she pre-shampoo it, she uses Head and Shoulder vinegar clarifier to clarify her scalp. And then after that, she used the medicated shampoo that I used to use, that I will continue to use, but she uses that after she has clarified her scalp, which is the, and I never remember the name of it, neutral or something like that, but I'll put a picture up again of that. So she pre-washes it, then she clarifies it, then she used the medicated shampoo, and then after she uses the medicated shampoo, she uses a moisturizing shampoo and then a moisturizing conditioner. So her wash routine is very lengthy because she first pre-washes it, then she clarifies her scalp, then she uses the medicated shampoo, and then she uses a moisturizer, because I know that the medicated shampoo will dry your hair out. And then she uses a moisturizing shampoo and then a moisturizing conditioner. And then after that, she uses an oil. So if you're having that same issue, what you can do is research and find like products that would help you, which I plan to do. But I am going to show the pictures of the products that she used, because that will give us a foundation, and that can start our research on the different types, because you may not want to use the same name brand, but you want to use that same product. Because once I did research, like the pre-shampoo that she recommended has aloe and coconut water in it, and it detangles and it conditions. So it detangles, and her rationale was she uses it because she wears wigs, and then she takes out her braids, and to detangle and condition her hair, she used that pre-shampoo. A lot of us don't wear protective styles. Like, I don't wear protective styles. I don't wear wigs. But I feel like this would be a good product to use, because it pre-washes it, and it will detangle and condition from whatever product buildup that you already have. Now, you may not want to use that same one and the picture that I'm going to put up, but you can find a pre-wash, a pre-shampoo that you like, and that pretty much does the same thing. But I thought that would be a good product to start with as well. And then, like I said, she does the apple cider vinegar by Head and Shoulders, and it's a daily shampoo, and with that pre-shampoo you can use that daily too. But the Head and Shoulder apple cider vinegar is a pre-shampoo. So I really think that I am going to do the apple vinegar daily shampoo, the Head and Shoulders. I am going to buy that. So once my prescription, now I have a couple of more prescription refills left on the prescription that the doctor gave me. So my shampoo and oil won't be running out anytime soon. However, once that is done, I'm going to start a regimen so that I won't get back to this place where I have to cut my hair. So I am going to do more research on the pre-shampoo and find a name brand product that I like, that I want to use. So I may have to go through a couple of those, but I will find something. And I'm going to do a regimen as well. So I will pre-shampoo it, which will get any buildup that's already in, and it will condition and detangle if needed. Then I'm going to go in and clarify my scalp, and restore the shine to my hair, which is what the Head and Shoulders apple cider vinegar shampoo does. So I'm definitely going to use this product. I know for sure that I'm going to use this one. Just not too sure about the pre-shampoo. But I'm going to test a couple. And I'm going to look at the ingredients just to make sure, because I am allergic to shampoos or conditioners or products that have paraffin in it. So just to make sure it doesn't have any paraffin in it, I'm going to look at some different pre-shampoos and see exactly which one I'm going to go with. So we're going to pre-wash first. Then we're going to clarify our scalp. And definitely I'm going to use Head and Shoulders. You can try any other products that you would like, but I know that I definitely will do the Head and Shoulders. So then after she does that, like I said, she did the medicated shampoo, which is the nut, and I don't want to keep saying it incorrectly, but I've showed it in my previous videos, because at some point I used to use it and it was doing really well. But what I've learned in doing research, talking to other people, and speaking with my doctor, that stress and our diet causes a lot of issues with our skin and our scalp. And as I said in my previous video, we have to drink water, and we have to look at the things that we eat, and do better as far as health, because it has a lot to do with our skin. And then the older you get, the more you need to eat healthy for your skin, because as we get older, our skin droops, all kinds of things. And I have been going through dry patches on my back, on my buttocks, on my forearm, and on my chest. So I definitely have to drink more water, number one, and eat healthier. So we're going to research and find us a good pre-shampoo. We are going to use a shampoo that we can use daily to clarify our scalp. And then we're going to go in with the anti-dandruff Nazarol. And maybe saying it incorrectly, but it's Nizorral. And it's, like I said, it's an anti-dandruff shampoo. It's clinically proven to control flaky, scalpy, scaling, and itching from dandruff. It controls the fungus that can cause dandruff, because dandruff is only a fungus. And the more you have fungus on your scalp, the more you have the issues. And it comes from stress. It comes from the things we eat, so things we ingest, and stress. And it cleans, and it's a pretty fresh scent. So pre-wash, clarified, then we're going to use our anti-dandruff shampoo. Now, it does dry your hair out, and I can give a testimony that it does dry your it dries your hair. Even if you use this Shimmer Lights shampoo by, I think it's by Clairol, to keep your gray bright so it doesn't get that yellow tint, that also dries you out. And if you don't pay attention, that can turn your gray purple. because it has a purple tint, and it definitely will stain your fingers, because I use that all the time, and that took that yellowness out of my gray and gave my gray that sparkle to almost where it's like silver. So if you can see, my hair is the gray or silver, whichever color you want to call it. It's really bright. All right, so pre-shampoo, clarify, use your anti-dandruff shampoo, and then you are going to find a very good moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. Now, the two products that she recommended were from Shea Moisture, and they are intensive hydration shampoo and conditioner, and it hydrates and replenishes dry and damaged hair. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this product, but I'm going to look into the different shampoos and conditioner that hydrate your hair, because you need that hydration after you have pre-shampooed, clarified your scalp, getting all that fungus off, because that clarifying is very important, because that kills the fungus and the bacteria. So that is very important. So I know that I'm definitely going to do that. And then I'm going to invest in a hydration type shampoo and conditioner. So like I said, you may not want to use the Shea Moisture, but you can find, because I know like the Cream of Nature type shampoos, I'm sure that they may have a hydrating shampoo. I don't know if it's intensive, but just do your research before you settle in on a product. And sometimes we have to try a couple of different products before you find that one that works for you. Because I know with my skin type, especially with my face, and with our face being a close proximity to our hair and scalp, you have to be careful with what you put in your hair, because sometimes it gets in on your face, and my skin is very sensitive. So with my face, I have to use several different products. Like I use the Fenty wash for my face sometimes, and I don't do it all the time, because I find that sometimes it won't break me out, but it'll turn my skin red, and so then I'll pivot to something else and do that for a few weeks, and then my face starts to get red again. And it's almost like my face gets immune to that one product, and it wants me to switch. I tell you no lie, I have 3 different things that I use for face wash. Fenty is my go-to. I use Mario Badescu. I love that one. And then I use Cetaphil for sensitive skin. I'm going to look into, for my face, I'm going to look into, it's another skin product that I'm going to try to see if I like that. And then if it goes well, then I'll add that. But my hair is the same way. If I use a product for too long, it doesn't work. So I'll have to use something else. So I may buy a couple of different pre-shampoos, hydrating shampoos and conditioners, just to see how it works with my hair. And even if I have to switch up and use them, then I'll have the different ones, and I'll just find something that works well that I like. For people that wear protective styles, it's really a must that you find the right product for you when you are dealing with dermatitis in your head, because basically it's a fungus and it will eat your scalp up. It will cause hair loss as well as extreme shedding. And that's what I experienced. The extreme shedding, the hair loss where I had a bald spot, which was a big piece of dandruff that was lifting, and it took my hair out. And so that's why I'm here. After you've done all of that pre-shampoo, clarifying, the anti-dandruff, then your hydration, you gotta find the oil. Something that's not heavy, something that's light. And they have several oils out there. And so I am going to invest in an oil. And once I have gotten all of those products together, and it is something that my hair, because my hair is the boss, my scalp is going to be the boss at this point, but whatever I find that works and that keeps my scalp healthy, so I do not have any issues and I do not have to cut it out of necessity. If I cut my hair, it will be because I want to, not because I have to. And I don't want to have to cut my hair again. I only want to cut it if I want to and not because I have to. So I will do all of the things necessary to keep my scalp healthy. So yeah, I just want to share that with you because I have been researching so many different products. I've been on YouTube looking at people who experience dermatitis, and I came across one particular young lady on TikTok, and she does reviews of wigs, and I had been watching her, and I've been watching her for two reasons. One, because she does have a monkey. She has a monkey, and as a child I always wanted a monkey. So I know this is a bit off topic, but that was one of the reasons why I watched this young lady on TikTok, because she has a monkey. And then that's how I was introduced to her, by watching her TikToks with her monkey. And he is so mischievous. And she has a dog as well. And I have a dog. And so we have something in common, and her monkey chases her dog. Her monkey acts just like a child, a mischievous child. And so I like her TikToks. And then I noticed that she reviewed wigs. So she gets wigs from different wig companies. And I like her wigs. And then one day I happened to see her, and she had her natural hair. And it was so pretty. And I was thinking, wow, she has really pretty hair. Why does she always wear wigs? And then I came across her video, and she was talking about her dermatitis. And I started interacting with her, and I was telling her that my dermatitis came from stress and probably some of the things that I eat that I shouldn't eat. And we started talking, and she said a lot of times when she has her flare-ups, it's basically because of stress. But she gave her regimen, and she gave all, like I said, she gave all the products, and I am going to post pictures so that you can see her products. But I applaud you to do your own research so that you can find the product. If you are dealing with dermatitis as well, to find the product, because her hair is really pretty. And I showed her pictures of my hair before I cut it, and she was commenting on my hair and telling me how healthy it was. And I told her my hair was healthy because my stylist was a good stylist. It was just stress and a little bit of what I ate probably, because I've always had dandruff issue, and dandruff is nothing but fungus. But I've always had dandruff issues. So early on, it probably was, I'm sure, in fact, I know that it was what I ate, the unhealthiness that I was ingesting and putting in my body, that, and the fact that I don't drink water. Because I used to go to a hairstylist years ago that just dealt with natural hair, and she would do my 2-strand twist when I was doing the 2-strand twist some time ago. And she told me, she said, you need to drink water. She said, you're not drinking enough water because I can see it in your scalp. So she used to give me she would wash my hair really good. And I can't remember the products that she would use on my hair, but she would give me I think it's called, I'm not sure what the term is called, but she would put me under a dryer that would steam my hair. It would steam my scalp, and I guess penetrate. She would put something on, put me under, and it would steam. And I think it was like a 15-minute process. And it would steam my scalp, and my scalp would be nice and clean. And it would stay clean like that for a while. And of course, then I would get the itching and the big flakes of dandruff. And I don't know why I stopped going to that young lady. She was really good too. I think at that point, maybe I went back to perming or relaxing my hair, and then back to natural. But yeah, so back then it wasn't stress so much. I don't know why I stress now, because there's no reason to stress, right? I say often that I'm too blessed to stress, but I still stress. So anyway, I've been on here for a little over 20 minutes, and I didn't come for a long time, but just enough time to tell you what I've researched and what I will start doing once my refills are gone. And maybe even before my refills are gone, I am going to incorporate some of the products that I discussed with you. And I didn't give you any names, because other than the Head and Shoulder clarifier, because I'm not sure what I will be using. And I'm not going to give you a name of a product until I have figured out what I'm going to use. But I will put the pictures in, and so you can kind of see, and then you can do your own research and figure it out. But I want everybody to stay healthy, drink water, eat healthy, be healthy, because we got. Take care of your skin. I know these young girls, they'll find out once they get closer to my age that skin routine, a good skin routine, and eating healthy is your best bet to help you have the healthy skin that you want, because you want to. I want to tighten my skin up because I want to have someone tell me, oh, you don't look 60. But anyway, we're not going to talk about skin because we're only here to talk about our hair. I will see you guys in 2 weeks for my next update, because we are on the road to getting a pixie cut. So that's coming up soon. I love, love, love. Thank you for spending this time. Thank you for letting me share. And I appreciate any views, all views, 1 view, 2 views, 3 views. Thank you. Bye, guys. Take care.